Hi everyone, it's Emily and a fairy who is actually not a fairy. Yeah, I keep on saying that she's a fairy and her kit is an elf. I don't know why I can't get that into my head. But yeah, I guess to me she is a fairy, but the kit is an elf. I've even been tempted to get her some little wings or to make her some wings. I don't know. I feel like she's an elf because she is wingless. Obviously she has the pointy ears, but apart from that there are no magical features going on. So I was thinking I might have to make her some, I don't know, cardboard wings? Yeah, that doesn't sound great, does it? I'm not entirely sure. Fabric wings? We'll see. Anyway, wings is not what this video is about. This is just a quick pop-in because I make such a big deal out of making videos that I never make them. So I thought, well, I've got her all set up, all set up with her little props, and I've done her hair. I mean, oh my god, guys, how cute is that? Sorry, I'm really into the long hair. But yeah, while I've got it all set up, I thought I would just pop on, tell you her name, tell you how I am enjoying such a small tiny little reborn, because she's so different from, you know, anything I've ever had before doll wise. Yeah, it feels very different to when I had 80s, who is my huge doll, and before him I'd only ever had tiny little newborns. But I guess because he's a baby, like, I don't know, I feel like she definitely doesn't look like a baby. I mean, I don't think it's just the hair. Obviously she has really long hair, and that makes her look a lot older. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat, that must have sounded horrible. But yeah, I really don't think it's just the long hair. I also think her face says 2 or 3 to me, like that she's a 2 or 3-year-old. I don't really know why. I just feel like she has a toddler vibe to me. So yeah, she's just this tiny little fairy toddler, and I'm loving it. I don't love the fact that obviously she has no clothes. She does have a few clothes, and they're actual doll clothes. Obviously you couldn't buy her even micro preemie clothes. I think she's too small for. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, I think I might have to go at least a little bit shopping for her, because she really has no clothes. Yeah, and I really don't want to go nuts, because obviously I'm not planning on getting another doll that is this small, and I also want to buy her some kind of basket or bag, because I really want to take her out, but I want to do so in sort of a safe way, and I'm always a bit worried about, you know, them getting damaged. So I want to bring her in something that's kind of hard with a lid. So I'm already buying her a basket. Do I really need to buy her a million clothes as well? Well, I guess we're going to see. But anyway, sorry, I'm really rambling. But her name is, drumroll please, I probably won't insert one in, so you've just got to like imagine that there is a drum roll. Her name is Gwendolyn. Yeah, you guys voted for this on Instagram. It was super close. The 2 names that I narrowed it down to were Ottiline and Gwendolyn. And Ottiline is a name I've loved for a really long time. It was there was a book when I was a kid called Ottiline at the British Museum, and that's about like a little white cat, and she goes and she explores the British Museum, and it was one of my favourite books as a child, and I don't know, ever since I've just loved the name Ottoline. I'm pretty sure there are lots of Ottoline books, like Ottoline at, etc. But I already had a doll called Otto, not a reborn, just one of these like generic mass-produced dolls. Maybe I'll zoom in so you can see her details a bit more. There you go. So yeah, I decided not to go with that one, and we're going to call her Gwendolyn instead. I think Gwendolyn, like, obviously it has a lot of connotations of being old. I feel like the first time I really heard it for a reborn was when I watched a video, and it was about like the top 100 1920s names or something, and Gwendolyn was obviously one of the top 100, so it has kind of vintage-ish vibes, but obviously it's like quite, I don't know, I think there was some kind of medieval queen called Gwendolyn. Yeah, and obviously Guinevere with the Arthurian legend. So anyway, I hope you like it. I think she suits it. I think she suits the name Gwen a lot. And this has been quite decisive for me, because I am pretty bad with being decisive about names, especially as, like, I never buy a doll thinking I'm going to sell it. So the name is like super important. Okay, well, I've been rambling for long enough, because honestly this is a nothing of a video, but I just want to pop in and say hi, and yes, we will be back, and hopefully we'll be back with something more interesting. I would really love to do some aesthetically pleasing videos of her in aesthetically pleasing places, but it is freezing at the moment, so yeah, we'll see. I think it'll be much easier to take her out in summer, because it won't be damp, it won't be cold. I don't know, we shall see. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye.